Hey friends, Dave here with Transfer Express, and today I want to show you how to gang sheet your transfers here in the EasyView online designer at transferexpress.com. So here you'll notice that we have our print method set up here at the bottom left to screen print and goof proof. So we see our 11 1/4 inch by 14 inch sheet size. So what we could do is just add artwork essentially and fill this entire sheet. Now we do have some controls for our gang sheet. We could see them by clicking on Artboard up here or Size down here. Both will open a very similar menu. So we could adjust from portrait or landscape mode so we don't have to tilt our head or our artwork to see. And then what we could do is also adjust our size. So with our screen print transfers of goof proof, Elastiprints, and hot split, you have two sheet sizes to choose from the standard sheet and the jumbo, which is going to increase our size to 12.5 by 17.5 inches, right? We're just going to go back to our standard sheet size, and I could start to arrange my artwork here. So with a file like this, I essentially could just duplicate this file and have enough room to fit two on one sheet, which is great because now instead of, say, ordering 100, I just have to order 50 sheets because I'm able to have two per sheet. But even if we don't need that and we want to combine different artwork altogether, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I have this one selected and just delete it. And then we could put any other artwork on here. So say we wanted to take this eagle and we could go ahead and just duplicate it and move it on down here for, say, a left chest print at 3.5 inches or so. So anything we could fit on this sheet all ships for the same price. So say we wanted to add some inside shirt tags, we absolutely could in a whole bunch of different variations as well. So we could do smalls and mediums, large, extra large. I'm not going to go in and customize all of these, but if you've seen the other EasyView videos, you know just how easy it is with just a couple clicks to change any text or anything on these layouts. Even swapping this clip art out, be sure you check out adding and editing a layout in the EasyView online designer. Now, once we're happy with all of our artwork here on this page, let's just go in and grab another piece of artwork, related or not, it all doesn't matter. Anything that fits for screen printed transfers for the same exact ink color, you'll notice have not adjusted the pricing here on our sheet at all. It's been $2.39 the entire time. Now, if we do go ahead and we want to add more colors to our design, say if we wanted to make this gold, you'll see that our pricing then updates. But if everything is just all the same color for a screen print transfer, it does not affect the pricing of our transfer. Now, of course, when we start switching different print methods over, say we'll switch to our full color and ultra color pro, you'll see our new sheet size comes in at 11.5 by 18 inches for this transfer type. So we could fit a little bit more art on this, and you'll see a slightly higher price. But with our full color transfer types, say if we want to switch this to another color, which we could switch right here, you'll notice that our pricing does not change regardless of how many colors are in our design, right? So it's really great for those full color transfer types. Now, of course, we're using our Ultra Color Pro hybrid transfers here, which are the best of digital printing and all of the capabilities of getting those gradients or high color counts, but with the quantity discounts of screen printed transfers. Here with our Ultra Color Max, our very popular direct-to-film transfers, there is no minimum order, and you'll see that there are actually price breaks on the sheets versus what you could order just by the square inch. So with this, the same way that we pulled up that artboard or that size with our screen printed transfers, we could pull them up here. So we see our square inch pricing, our large sheet, which is 24 inches by 22 inches, or the small sheet, 12 by 22. So effectively, we're going to get a lower price on our transfers by just switching over here and building gang sheets in our transfers. So that'll drop down even at one quantity. It drops down to just 0.55 cents instead of 6 cents a square inch. And at 50 quantity here, we would be looking at 4 cents per square inch, which is fantastic. So we could find all of our artwork and pull it up, and you'll see even here that the system's going to warn you that there's still available space on the gang sheet. So the more artwork that you add can maximize the value of your transfers. So we'll just go ahead and copy and paste this and try to fill as much space as we can to maximize our print cost. Of course, just switching over to the large sheet, you see that we do have about double the space right here. So we could order even less and fit as much or more on this sheet. Of course, in any colorways or combination of colors that we want. So here, let's just make it a maroon and say that these bars have to be yellow on all of these. Now, of course, it's a lot easier to just recolor one and then duplicate it out. But for this example, I just want to show you that we do have the possibility of recoloring all this art, and there is no updates to our pricing whatsoever, regardless of the different art or any of these colors that we're putting inside our art space here in the EasyView Online Designer within that dotted line area. So you see we added a whole bunch of different colorways here. Let's make these a white inside tag as well. And you'll notice that none of our pricing changes. It all stays the same price there. And if we go down to even just one quantity, you'll see that it's a very affordable $29 per entire sheet space right here, available at any quantity. Once you're ready to order, just go ahead and click next, follow the next steps, and add it to your cart, and you're all set. And that's how you gang sheet with multiple transfer types here in the EasyView Online Designer.